Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Zambrotta. Scott McTominay. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. It's with McTominay. And they have possession again. Dembele. Ruud Gullit. Toni Kroos. On to Bale. And he has options available. Zambrotta. Gullit. David Beckham. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Toni Kroos. Raul. He's going forward well here. Cruyff. Is this the moment? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Toni Kroos. Heung-min Son. Now with Bale. It should be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Almost at half-time, and nothing really to complain about if you happen to be a Liverpool fan. Stuart, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they're...
Vinicius! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And away they go again. Just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Now with McTominay. Can he finish? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Dembele. Ronaldo. Williams. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Scott McTominay. So half an hour remaining. Raul. Just the challenge that was required. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Marquez. Vinicius Junior. Williams. Bale. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Eusebio. 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 A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. Son. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
H2H. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, what an opportunity. And still danger here. Opportunity still there. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Venezia.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dembele, plenty of support here. Bale. Marek Hamšík. Ronaldo. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Dembele must take the lead here. And that's going to roll all the way through. H2H, Al-Owairan. H2H. H2H. Dembele. Dembele. Can he put them ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Eden Hazard. He's in control. Eden Hazard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembele. Well, possession ceded. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous.
And he might be through here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Said Al-Owairan. Perfect challenge. Oh, they've lost it. Gullit. Hamsik now. And Real with the ball again. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldo. And into the last 30 minutes now. Alphonso Davies is with Vinicius Junior. Now, options are plenty. Theo Hernandez. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Said Al-Owairan. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. This could be the equaliser. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Marek Hamsik. Gullit. Said Al-Owairan. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Son. Gullit. Toni Kroos. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Gullit. Now, Son. Alphonso Davies. Heung-min Son. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Eto'o. And they need to get tighter. But can they forge ahead? Ball is loose. Dembele. Vinicius. Will it be? Chiellini. Vieira. Perfect tackle. Dembele. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Now with Thuram. Marquez. Pulisic has it. This is Kroos. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Son. Marquez. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Substitution for Real Madrid. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Cruyff. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but quick thinking defensively. Vieira. Can they nudge in front? And still an opportunity. Gianluca Zambrotta. Steven Gerrard. Bale. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Gianluca Zambrotta. And the ball with Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. What can he do with it now? And Real come away with it. Toni Kroos. Now Cruyff.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
Pulisic. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Cruyff. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Porto.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. Plenty of support here. Pulisic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nedved. And now Rodrigo. He's going forward well here. They must take the lead here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Van Basten. Van Basten. He's got to score! Can they cover up? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Is with Vinicius Junior. Son. Son. This could level it. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level. Ruud Gullit. Pavel Nedved. Van Basten. Could be. It's still alive. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Van Basten. Very quick thinking there. Well, it could be on for him here. And took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Well, nothing comes of it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, he keeps going. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So back underway here, into the second half. Dembele. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, skipping away. Gerrard, opportunity. Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. And time for the change now. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's given us away. Opportunity here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Can he find the right pass? But the danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Van Basten. And in the right position to read it. Chance for Dembele. Still alive. No defensive resilience there. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Gullit. Steven Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Son. No credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. And putting paid to the danger. Gullit. Well, 3 minutes, and he's through here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Could pull one back here. Oh, fine stop. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Bale. Alphonso Davies. Snyder. Now with Hazard. Mbappe. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kylian Mbappe. And on to Snyder. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Vinicius Junior must take the lead here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Kylian Mbappe. Zé Roberto. Now with Hazard. And this to level it. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that the latest one. Alphonso Davies. Schweinsteiger. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Sloppy in possession from Real. Eden Hazard. And a good tackle. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can't miss, surely. Keeper there to collect. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Hazard. Son. Oh, genuine chance. Can they cover up? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. Zambrotta. And on to Marquez. Son. Ruud Gullit. And into the last 30 minutes now. It's still alive. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Al-Owairan. Went in strongly, decisively. Kylian Mbappe. Hazard. Zé Roberto. Zambrotta comes away with the ball. Alphonso Davies. And on to Sneijder. Kylian Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he make it count? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Threat over for now, it seems. Mbappe, can he get one back? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Now, options are plenty. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rijkaard. Now, Cruyff. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Ronaldinho. Now Cruyff. Now with Zé Roberto. Courtois. Alphonso Davies. Gullit. Dembele. Useful intervention. Rijkaard. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Son. Vinicius Junior. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ronaldinho. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Pedri. Now Cruyff. Rafinha. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Dembele. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Toni Kroos. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nesta. Ferdinand. And on to Zambrotta. Pedri. Gianluca Zambrotta. Frank Rijkaard now. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Must take the lead here. And the flag does go up, offside. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Well, we're into the final half hour. Heung-min Son. And the ball with Gerrard. Ball won by Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. Rafinha. Jose Roberto. And that's a really fine piece of... And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to... Real chance. In it goes. Coolly converted. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bale. Real Madrid have given us away. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Well, no danger now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Pedri. Cruyff. Now with Ronaldinho. Can he finish them off? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Ittihad.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
He has teammates around him. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Franck Ribéry. How can he take them on and beat them? Zinedine Zidane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he put them in front? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Toni Kroos. Franck Ribéry. And they know they need to stop him. Zinedine Zidane. Iran! Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Saïd Al-Owairan. Bale. Chance for the leveller. He can't hold on to it. And problem solved for now. Vinicius Junior. And he's broken free. Chance still on. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gullit. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Vinicius Junior. He must finish! An alert piece of defending. Ribéry. Johan Cruyff. Heung-min Son. Saïd Al-Owairan. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Franck Ribéry. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. And it's opening up. In a decent position now. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Rafael Marquez. Now with Zambrotta. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Williams is with Vinicius Junior. Heung-min Son. Nico Williams. And the ball with Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Opportunity it is. And it's got to be. Couldn't quite hang on. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, great defending. Vinicius Junior. This is Kroos. Dembele. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And it's with Courtois. Alphonso Davies. It's with Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. Vinicius Junior. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Van Basten. Steven Gerrard. Hamšík. Ruud Gullit. Oh, fine use of the ball. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Dembele. It's with Vinicius Junior. Good defending from Lucio. Rio Ferdinand. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Gianluca Zambrotta. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Son. Son. Steven Gerrard. And they need to get tighter. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Zambrotta. And the ball with Gerrard. No panic, just passing. Ronaldinho. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Ruud Gullit. Dembele. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Alphonso Davies. Marek Hamšík. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And on to Lucio. And on to Zambrotta. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Gullit. Bale. Chance here. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Alphonso Davies. It's with Hamšík. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Heung-min Son. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Inter Miami.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Bale. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gerrard. Can they forge ahead? De Bruyne. Now Son. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Gerrard. Heung-min Son. Surely! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Virgil van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Now Son. Very quick thinking there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Son. Can he find the right pass? And a fine stop. Good piece of defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Magnificent defending. Bale. Son. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, he's given us away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Gerrard. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Dembele. Son. Just the challenge that was required. Gareth Bale. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Gullit. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And into the last 30 minutes now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele. The defenders know you can't really allow... Must take the lead here. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Ginola. Steven Gerrard. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Ginola. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
And forward they go, chasing the game. This could square the game. Dembele. Ronaldo on the ball. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Ruud Gullit. And City have possession once more. Real chance. He can't hold on to it. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And in with a real chance.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Can they forge ahead? Will he? Terrific save. And cleared away. They're not looking after the ball in their usual manner, City. Options in the centre. Pavel Nedved. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Rafinha. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Steven Gerrard. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Toni Kroos. Dembele. Determined defending. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Bale. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. A change in the offing for City. So back underway here into the second half. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gerrard. Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? 30 minutes left for play. And he read it well. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gerrard. Ronaldo. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Bale. This could be the equaliser. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, threat over for now. Bale. Ronaldo. What can Real do from this position? Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Vinicius Junior. And support available. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. This could level it. Oh, good save. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Real chance. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So back underway following the equaliser. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And level it is in the closing moments. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Chelsea facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Kylian Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Ronaldo. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Plenty of support here. Van Basten. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Genuine chance. What a save. Well, a short corner here. Dembele. Vieira. Ronaldo. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Gianluca Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. Marquez. And the ball with Gerrard. Ruud Gullit keeping the ball moving. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Chance to make a game of it here. An alert piece of defending. Van Basten. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldo. Steven Gerrard. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Alphonso Davies. Gullit. Ronaldo on the ball. Will he find the net? Opportunity still there. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Mbappe, Zambrotta, Vieira, and he has options available. Vinicius Junior. Thuram, Nedved. On to Thuram. Ronaldo is with Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Gianluca Zambrotta. Ronaldo. Dembele. Still possibilities. Well, threat averted. Ronaldo. 20 minutes to go. Gullit. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. And the ball with Gerrard. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. This could square the game. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Rudhurit. Ronaldo on the ball. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And let's give credit to the defending. Dembele. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Steven Gerrard. Is it going to be? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's been ruled offside. Alphonso Davies. Ronaldo on the ball. Dembele. And the ball with Gerrard. Gullit. Now, he's got to score! They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Vinicius Junior. The ball back with Real now. Bale. This is Kroos. And Real's creative tendency. Oh, could be! Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not clear. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Zambrotta. And it's with Marco van Basten. Vinicius Junior. This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Gerrard. Ronaldo. Dembele on the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Claude Makelele. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Bale, can he get them level? No, maybe the really short route to goal. It's a perfect challenge. And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior, real chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Marquez. Gullit. Toni Kroos. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, breezing past him. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Jamal Musiala. Alphonso Davies. Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Marquez. Just 15 minutes remaining. Steven Gerrard. Gullit. No panic, just passing. Dembele! Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Chiellini. Makelele. Vinicius Junior. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Gullit. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Claude Makelele, Pavel Nedved. Possession one, and Real come away with it. Dembele. Claude Makelele. Now Cruyff. And Real Madrid have the ball again. In space to cross it. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? This could level it, and foiled only by the crossbar. The keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches.
Vinicius Junior. Pavel Nedved. Eusebio. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Gerrard. Real Madrid have given us away. Dembele. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Dembele. Big chance! So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Now, options are plenty. Well, pressure building, another corner. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bale. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nico Williams. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Ronaldo, can he take advantage? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they will make the change now. Johan Cruyff. Can he give them the lead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid coming away with it. Now, who can he play it to? Gianluca Zambrotta. And the tackle from Makalele. Price. Vinicius Junior. 10 minutes to go.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And Real doing well to win it back. He's in here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Well, the electronic book. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Gullit. Attacking possibilities for Real. Ronaldo. Now with Gerrard. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Gerrard. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dembele. And caught by the keeper. Eden Hazard. Eusebio. Gullit has it. Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele. Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Sound piece of defending. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Eusebio. is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, not great defending. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Ronaldo. Eusebio. And that's an important intervention. Dembele. Johan Cruyff. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dembele is with Vinicius Junior. Williams making progress. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. And on to Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Can they forge ahead? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Eusebio. And he's broken free. Super challenge. Vinicius. And Real with the ball again. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Cruyff. "15 minutes left for play. Eusebio. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but the danger averted for now. He's in here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Cruyff. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. But timely defending when it mattered. Gareth Bale. Teammates available, and the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Couldn't hang on to it. Eze in with a chance. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Eze. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And back and forth in terms of possession. Vinicius Junior. Eze. Alphonso Davies. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Vinicius Junior. Kane. Harry Kane. The clearance from Marquez. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And Kimmich. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Joshua Kimmich. Dembele. Eze. Real Madrid regaining possession. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Substitution time it is here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Dembele. Harry Kane. Now with De Jong. Kane. Can he find the right pass? And let's give credit to the defending. Dembele on the ball. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Dembele. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a textbook interception. Good-looking ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Dembele. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Bale. Plenty of support here. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Dembele. Kane. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Dembele on the ball. Determined defending. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Eder Militao. De Jong. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Germany facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Might be a chance here. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
In a decent position now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Al-Owairan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. Brilliant save. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Cleared away comprehensively. Zambrotta. Gullit. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Well, very effective play in possession. Well read to put an end to that attack. Thierry Henry. He's in with a chance. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Fine work from Germany to win back possession. Bale. Can they forge ahead? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Gareth Bale. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Henry. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. He can't hold on to it. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. A real opening now. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Gullit. Williams. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Victor Gyökeres. It should be! Vinicius Junior. Nico Williams. And he keeps going. Oh, big chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Henry. Al-Owairan. Oh, he's through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Thierry Henry. Gyökeres. And it's with Courtois. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Dembele. Gareth Bale. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. There's still danger here. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe. Might take the lead. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And he did what he had to do defensively. Ronaldo. Could be. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. And still an opportunity. But it just petered out. Dembele. Mbappe. A real struggle to contain him. Cruyff. Steven Gerrard. Dembele on the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. And support available. Can he get one back? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! Level down. The lead has evaporated.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. It's with Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! United have been getting 2 substitutes ready, and both will come on. Opportunity it is! And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Rafael Marquez. Son. Gullit. Zinedine Zidane. Nico Williams. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. This attack, it should be! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping. Just the clearance that was needed. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ronaldo. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. This could level it. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Underway once more, level at 3-3. Heung-min Son. Ronaldo. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Can he put them in front? Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good...
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Zinedine Zidane. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Bale! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. 1-0 then. Jairzinho. And on to Zambrotta. Bale. Dembele. Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. Flag up, tight offside. Toni Kroos. Now Zidane. And on to Jairzinho. And he's through here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Did well to clear it away. Kroos. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Jairzinho. Promising sequence. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Really good challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Van Basten. Chances on. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. He has teammates around him. Zinedine Zidane. And now here's Eden Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Jairzinho. And on to Jairzinho. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. So plenty. He's in behind. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Jairzinho. Dembele. Oh, he's through here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Eden Hazard. Kroos. Can they nudge in front? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here he is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And not 1 but 2 substitutions here for Real Madrid. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could level it. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Danger averted by Lucio. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Dembele. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Is this the moment? Just knocked it out of there. Gullit. Ronaldo, an effective challenge. Dembele. Ronaldo on the ball, on attacking possibilities. Gerrard. Al-Owairan. Oh, he's given the ball away. And he has options available. Van Basten. Ronaldo on the ball. Gullit. Dembele. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Dembele. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Van Basten. And on to Al-Owairan. Ronaldo on the ball. And he's lost custody of the ball here. This could square the game. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. It might be. That is that for the first half here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Ronaldo. And Baston. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And just blotting out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And into the last 30 minutes now. Heung-min Son. And he's broken free. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Substitution time it is here. Rudhurit. Ronaldo on the ball. Rafael Marquez. Zambrota. Bale. Dembele. Gareth Bale. Gullit has it. Could be. Oh, good save. And the danger clear. Vinicius. A goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Rudhurit. And it's with Marco van Basten. And on to Al-Owairan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rudhurit. Now Son. Bale. No desire to let them back into the game. Trying to play keep ball. Real Madrid get the throw in. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Socrates is with Vinicius Junior. Del Piero. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Ronaldo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Ronaldo, a smart stop here. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. PSG couldn't keep the ball. And he's made headway. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Underway once more. And it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Valverde. Dalglish. Big chance to get them on terms. It's a perfect challenge. A real opening now. It has to be, surely. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Socrates. Roberto Carlos is with Vinicius Junior. Alessandro Del Piero. Socrates. Roberto Carlos. Dalglish. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Bale. This is Kroos. Oh, potential danger. Dembele. And in range. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Ruud Gullit. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Roberto Carlos. Dalglish now. And Valverde. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Ronaldo, might be a chance here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Kenny Dalglish. Here's Valverde. And on to Al-Owairan. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. But then the one that goes astray. PSG doing well to win it back. Dembele. And the ball with Gerrard. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Intercepted by Marquez. Dembele. Bale! Oh, great attacking play. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Dalglish. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.